everyone, and welcome back. This is just a little driving home chit chat about me. I don't usually talk about me. I'm a very private person, but there's a lot of you that have been with me for a year, so I figured I could give you a little bit about myself and how I started. I live in Connecticut. I live in the quiet corner of Connecticut, so that's one about me. My first name is Bobby Joe. I know it's a southern name, but I'm born and raised in the north. I don't know what my mom was thinking, but anyway, that's my name. I married my high school sweetheart. We have been together for 14 years married, 19 years together, so yes, I'm in my 30s. My birthday is actually coming up on Tuesday, and I will be 35 years old, but I celebrate it as I am 29 years old. I have one child, one daughter. She's 12 years old. I started couponing. I was a district manager for a big company, CPI Corp. And that's a photography firm that was in Walmart's, Sears, Kitty Candids. I was a district manager for them. I started off as a photographer, and then I became a studio manager and worked my way up. I had 3 states. I had Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and Connecticut. I had close to 200 associates at one point. I was responsible for all the stores, money, everything. And they went out of business. They just up and shut their doors on us. So I was making salary. I was making really good money. And I collected unemployment for a little while, but that wasn't nearly enough to what I was used to. Right now I do home health care, which is totally different, but that's what I was doing before I became a photographer. So I have free time in between shifts, and that's how I do my couponing. But anyway, I couldn't afford, I was shopping at the dollar store for my toiletries, and I couldn't take it anymore. And then I started looking on YouTube about couponing, and I bought the paper, and then I started from there. And, you know, I learned by watching others. Like, I watch Michelle's Frugal Living all the time. I watch H.K. Sacco all the time. You know, I watch Saving with Veta when she's on. You know, I look at her blog. She's on my Facebook. You know, people like that. Greg That Dude, I watched him. So all these people I watched and I learned from, and that's how I began. You know, I started my binder, and then I bring it with me all the time faithfully. No matter where I go, I have my binder. My daughter gets frustrated with me, and she's like, Mom, I just need, you know, if I bring it to the store for new socks. Mom, I just need socks. You got to bring in your binder? Yeah, well, if there's something that's in there that I can get free and cheap, I'm going to get it. And she's like, but Mom, we're not here to coupon. You know, so she gets frustrated at me, but, you know, my husband's very thankful. And what we do, we have quite a huge stockpile, and you know, I thought about giving it up for a while and just laying low, and I didn't make videos for, you know, a couple of months, but I was still couponing, and my husband's like, don't give up. You know, there's people out there that are going to watch your video that are first timers like you were. You know, help them out. He's like, don't stop. You know, we'll have to get more sheds or something. We'll donate even more if we have to. He says, but, you know, you doing that, you like it, it keeps your brain busy. Because one thing about being a district manager is I never had time, and I like to keep my mind thinking. And coupon, actually, you know, you got to think about all the deals, and you know, you're going to look at the flyer and match it up, and you got to know your math and things like that. So that's how I started couponing. I lost my job, couldn't afford everything full price, but now, even though I got a new job and it does pay well, but I would never pay full price for anything again. There is no way in hell that I would do that. So that's it about me. If you want to know anything else, please ask in the comments, and I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. Please subscribe, please like, and I will see you all in the next video. Thanks a lot, everyone. Bye-bye.